all set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Hey, go Lion.
Back-to-back carries here. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Lion.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Go. Hey, Kappa. Ready?
From the red zone now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's off to the races. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Kate, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? He sends it through.
Jaguars 14, Chargers nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Back to the well again. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming. Movement.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. We've set it down from the 37.
Orange. Go.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Fight. 60.
Drive starts with a quick throw left complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. Down to the 10. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their early lead to 13. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Green 80. Green hot. White 80. White 80 hot. Crowd right.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Set. Delta. Set. Crowd right. Let's go. Green hot.
Herbert on 1st down. On the move, headed right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Green 80. Green hot. Home to right. 5-9. 59. Ready.
Rolling back, gets the handoff. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Green 80. Green hot. Green 80. Green hot. Hey, Ray. Check. Bang.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. to the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Set. 380. Run. Set.
That's a cut for the first. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Set. Stay with tight. Cap it, cap it, cap it.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Hey, Ray. What is it?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get this down to the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Set.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Set. Green 80. Green out. Black 80. Black. Go.
Herbert throwing again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out.
Lion.
Got to find a completion right there.
12. 5-9. Green out.
Herbert to throw once more. Throw is there for Arondé Ganson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ready.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Jump off caught by his back. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making a 1-score game in the 1st half. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to or a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. First carry now. This is Bashal Tutin. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. They'll go again here with Tootin. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Set. 50, green. Drill, 52.
Completed left-sided Thomas. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
They bring Thomas in motion.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And he brings up 3rd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Red, touchdown. Black 40. Shot. 72. Measure. You. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Jaguars in a punt formation. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Black 80. Black. Set.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
380. Good up. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Ready.
Another carry for him. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Hey, ram. Let's go. Hey. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Set. 380. Good up. Hey, Kappa. Hey, Ray. Set.
They're going for it. It's Herbert. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anyway, inside.
Tried setting up the screen, but this is intercepted. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? That's a cake.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rob.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Come on, set. Ready?
Takes the 2nd down snap. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 12 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On the ready? Black shot. Hit drill green. Yellow, 22.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Intended for his wideout.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. A give now from the gun. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
21. No.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, ram. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the Chargers' 46-yard line.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Black Ultra.
Throwing off the play fake. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 41. Cam Little.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Set. 380. Kappa. Set.
First and 10. Herbert escapes the pocket. Going back across his body here, left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars might be able to get some points late after the interception. Try the JAGS field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call. But it's a big one in football, too. And those 3 should pay dividends.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff. And we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Set.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Has a hole left, room to run. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Set.
They'll work against the blitz. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? They need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
Second down now. They need 7.
Set.
Handoff now from the gun. And couple together a yard there. Josh Hines out at that time to haul him down.
A 1-yard gain brings up
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Set. 12. You need it. Let's go.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Delta, set. Ready.
They'll run here on first down. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. This is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Down by Caleb Ransall.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? We'll try and pick this up on the ground. He gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line of gain. So here comes 4th down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
Punt team on the field. And he'll try to hit this one well. And this is marked out all the way down to the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
These are 24.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a shot deep here. They connect on the deep shot. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. So before we get into attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Jaguars 38, Chargers 28. Cam Little with the kickoff.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. There he goes on the right side. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Ball ready. Drill 52. Set, go.
Running it now out of the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 14. And the Jaguar first down.
Field black. 6. Left black ultra. Blue striker. Cut, cut.
Trying to throw this from the gun. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And they scoop it up, they can still run with it. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. On the give, it's Tootin. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is heading up for 1st and goal.
Gosh, Kate, I think they got to take another look at this one. See if he actually crossed the goal line. But from our view, way up here, it looked like he was about a yard short now. Now they just got to find a way to go finish the job and punch it in.
They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tootin does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Working quickly here. They'll try with Tootin, and he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. So we'll pick things up from the 35.
They're on the 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro? You stick someone like that.
35-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Go. Go.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Fourier looking with the fin.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down give to Tootin. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Yellow.
The right side caught by Thomas. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. The Jaguars take a 3-possession lead.
35. Cam
kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Set. Go. 380.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
Delta, stop. Home to trips right. Motion. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Let's go. Hey. Set.
Herbert on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
48-yard line.
Black 80. Black motion man. Put your hands on him.
Herbert from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
380. Good. Hey, Delta, stop. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
It's Herbert once more. He finds Johnston. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 25 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.